Hey guys, Liam here, episode number 2. Today we're going to go through my daily mobility protocol. It does change a little bit day to day, but we'll show you what we're doing today. And then we'll go into my volume for the triathlon this week, so how much swimming, how much biking, and how much running I'm doing this week. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so for this week, we have, how many workouts do we have? We have 1 workout, 2 workouts, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 workouts in 6 days. So there's 1 day where there's 2, and then there's 1 day where it's a rest day. So on Monday, I had a 45-minute continuous aerobic swim. That was about 1,500 meters. Today, it's Tuesday, I did like an hour and 40-minute zone 2 bike ride. So zone 2 meaning very relaxed. And then tomorrow, I have zone 5 intervals on the treadmill. So as you can see here on my screen, warm up, then you have 3 minutes hard, 1 minute really hard, and 3 minutes easy. So treadmill repeats tomorrow. Thursday we have VO2 max bike effort. So again, hard intervals on the bike, which is really fun. That's my favorite bike workout. And then we have another swim on Thursday, so that's a double workout day. And then Fridays, more treadmill technique, more walking drills, and then another sprint workout. Bear in mind, torn knee, and none of this is giving me pain, so it excites the hell out of me. And then Saturday is a almost 2-hour bike ride with a hilly component, so the resistance will change. And then Sunday is my Epsom salt bath and foam rolling. So that's the workouts for this week. That's it, guys. Let's get into the mobility. Alright, so the first one we're going to target is our latimus dorsi. So it's right on the side. It's commonly referred to as like your wing. Now when you're swimming, it's the big muscle you're using. So what I'm going to do, arm goes over, right down here into the insertion. Then I'm going to lay down. And the goal here is for me to relax. So I'm going to slowly focus on my breaths, try and get that arm up higher. And I'm going to dig in deeper and deeper to this ball and try and literally let my body just surrender to the ball and let it burrow deeper and deeper into the muscles. So I'm going to hold this for about 2 to 4 minutes on each side, and then I'm going to switch exercises. Alright, number 2. We have rhomboid / upper trap. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this right down close to my spine, up my upper back. Actually, and the way you know you found the spot is if it actually hurts more in that spot. If you find a really tender area, then you have a sign from your body that it's time to relax in that spot. Let it dig in deep. Focus on deep inhales. Hold your breath. Slowly exhale like you're pushing through a straw. And slowly apply more and more pressure to that spot. Alright, number 3, rectus femoris. So rectus femoris, big bulgy part on your quad. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the insertion point right above the knee, and you'll see what we're going to do here. So I'm going to get it right above the knee. You might need to come to the side. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to very, very slowly do a hamstring curl. Alright, exercise number 4. Now we're going to go for the QL. I forget the actual scientific name there, but QL. It's your lower back, big long muscle in your lower back. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to get it on a nice meaty part. Same thing. Going to lay down. For everything we're doing here, we're using our own body weight. Oh yeah. Okay. So a big one when we're trying to hit our low back right there, right in the meaty part of the muscle. I'm not on the spine. I'm on the 2 long muscles, but what I want to do, I want to get my core engaged, and I want to tilt my hips a bit so my back is flat with the ground. So what I'm going to do, watch. All that does is put a whole lot more tension on that ball. And then you breathe. Alright guys, so what we're going to do now is an exercise called rock back breathing with supination, which means hands are going to be up. I don't fully understand this one yet, I'm getting the hang for it. I follow a video and then I do it, but I'm going to show you my best example of doing this. So you start in all fours. I'm going to come back and sit into my heels. Elbows go to the ground. Hands go supinated. Here. Now the goal of this exercise is to get a deep breath up in my middle back and really open up that area. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a deep inhale. I'm going to hold it for a few seconds. And then when I exhale, I'm going to try and crunch my ribs down in the front and drive my sternum up. So I'm going to go.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
So I need a wall. Now the best wall I can find right now is my fridge, so we're going to use my fridge. So what I'm going to do is my feet are together. Now you're going to need a foam roller or a piece of toilet paper or something that you can squeeze with your legs. I'm going to put my foam roller in between my legs. I'm going to have my legs out at shoulder width. Now what this causes is internal rotation of my hips because my knees are going in. I'm going to squeeze this foam roller tight and I'm going to pull my heels down. When I pull down with my heels, as opposed to pushing, I get my hamstrings engaged. So the back of my legs right now, they're on. So once this happens, everything's good. Now, last but not least, I want to get my hips. I want to tuck my butt under a bit. So I'm going to actually give myself a little lift. So my lower back is on the ground, but my butt is off the ground. Now I'm going to focus on my breath. All right, so the last exercise is going to be the 90-90 transitions. So this is a hip mobility exercise. So we're going to start on the ground. Now, it's called 90-90, there's probably other names, but one leg, the bend in my knee is 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Now, if I had really, really great mobility, I'd be up here and I'd be comfortable without my hands and I'd be sitting tall. I don't have the greatest mobility in my hips, so I need to use my hands to assist me here. Some of you, if you've never done this, will likely need your hands. So right now it's stretching deep up in my hip, and what I want to do is get to the other side of the legs. So I'm going to go leg out, leg out, leg out, leg out. Ooh. And then I'm going to go internal rotation. So this leg goes in, here. And as you progress with this movement, you want to be able to use less hands. But for now, I need the assistance. So I'm here, slowly switching, switching, switching. Internal and out. Alright guys, so that's it for today. So mobility, the triathlon training for this week. Next week we're going to go more into this subject. I'm not going to say specifically what it's going to be on, but you'll have to tune in and find out what we're doing next week. Bye.